Action roguelike games are an exciting blend of fast-paced action and strategic gameplay. They challenge players with procedurally generated levels, ensuring that no two playthroughs are the same. In these games, you can expect a variety of enemies and a wide range of weapons to choose from. Each run offers new challenges, encouraging players to improve their skills and adapt their strategies. The thrill comes from not knowing what to expect next, making every session unique. With vibrant graphics and engaging soundtracks, action roguelikes create immersive experiences that keep players coming back for more. Let's dive into some of the standout titles in this thrilling genre. Hades, released in 2020, is a standout action roguelike game set in the Greek underworld. You play as Zagreus, who is the rebellious son of Hades, trying to escape from hell. Each escape attempt is different because of the random enemies, rooms, and godly power-ups you receive. These boons come from gods like Zeus and Poseidon, giving you unique abilities that change your combat style every run. The combat is fluid and fast. Zagreus can choose from 6 weapons, each with different variants and upgrades. His dash, cast, and attack moves create exciting combos, keeping the action intense. You die often, but death in Hades is not a failure. Every time Zagreus dies, he returns to the House of Hades, where the story continues, and you can unlock upgrades that make your next run easier. The game's storytelling is exceptional. Zagreus interacts with a variety of mythological characters, like Achilles, whose dialogues evolve with every run. These relationships provide a sense of progression even when you fail. With its engaging combat, evolving story, and endless replayability, Hades is a masterpiece that blends action and narrative seamlessly. Vampire Survivors is a simple game that quickly became popular in 2022. It features basic pixel art, but its gameplay is what sets it apart. You only need to move your character, while the game automatically fires weapons at the incoming enemies. This keeps the action fun and fast-paced. The game includes 3 maps that scroll endlessly. Although the maps are simple, the chaotic gameplay holds your attention. Most enemies behave similarly, moving towards you, but there's a steady stream of different monsters as you progress. The excitement comes from unlocking new abilities and creating powerful combinations. Each run can be challenging, with waves of enemies increasing in numbers. As you progress, your character gains more powerful abilities and weapons, keeping the game engaging. The goal is to survive the ever-growing onslaught of enemies while collecting XP and power-ups to stay ahead. Though the game starts out tough, it becomes more manageable over time. The persistent upgrades between rounds add a sense of progression. Despite its simplicity, Vampire Survivors delivers a fun and addictive roguelike experience that keeps you coming back for more. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth is a game that perfectly balances brutal difficulty with endless surprises. Its excellent randomization ensures that you will encounter new items, bosses, and dungeons even after hours of gameplay. You take on the role of Isaac, who is a traumatized child who battles quirky enemies, including poop monsters and zombie babies. This unique and darkly comedic premise keeps the game relatable and engaging. Each run feels radically different. You might start with an item that changes your abilities in unexpected ways. This constant change forces you to adapt and come up with new strategies. As you collect items, Isaac can become visually disfigured thanks to its diverse and creepy art style. Each time you play, you'll find yourself surprised by how different he looks and behaves. The game also boasts a wide variety of enemies, each with unique attack patterns. The mechanics are similar to a bullet hell shooter, requiring precise movement and aiming. However, the game's perspective can make it challenging to hit flying enemies. While losing rare items can be frustrating, the thrill of discovering new combinations and overcoming tough challenges keeps you hooked. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth offers a rewarding, chaotic experience that is hard to put down. Dead Cells is a standout action roguelike game released in 2018. In this game, you play as a reanimated prisoner, exploring beautifully crafted levels filled with danger. The levels are procedurally generated, which means every run offers a unique experience. You'll face new challenges and surprises each time you play. Starting with basic weapons, you collect money, blueprints, and cells to unlock new items and abilities for future runs. This adds a layer of strategy as you progress. The game is all about risk and reward. Each victory grants you small but significant power-ups that help you move forward. The fluid controls make running, jumping, and dodging feel incredible. You are rewarded with speed boosts for taking down multiple enemies quickly, encouraging a fast-paced playstyle. After hours of gameplay, there is always something new to discover. You can choose to rush through levels or take your time to explore hidden secrets. Each strategy you employ can change every run, ensuring no two experiences are alike. Overall, Dead Cells combines action and strategy beautifully, making it a must-play for fans of the genre. Its dynamic gameplay keeps you coming back for more. Cult of the Lamb is an action roguelike game that blends base management with dungeon crawling. In this game, you play as a cult leader resurrected by a deity called the One Who Waits. Your goal is to free this deity by going on crusades against various enemies. The art style is charming and adds personality to the game, even as you engage in dark themes. The gameplay loop of gathering resources, upgrading your base, and recruiting followers is satisfying. Combat is simple but fun. You have basic attacks, special abilities, and a dodgeball to avoid enemy strikes. Each run is quick, usually taking about 10 minutes, which keeps the pace lively. However, the randomness of weapons and abilities can lead to frustrating moments during boss fights. The base building aspect is where the game shines. You manage your followers' faith, hunger, and cleanliness while expanding your camp. Overall, Cult of the Lamb is a unique blend of genres. It's enjoyable and offers a lot to explore, even if it feels more like a linear campaign in the end. Brotato is a fast-paced roguelike where you control a potato battling waves of enemies in a chaotic bullet hell environment. Each wave brings tougher enemies and more challenges, making survival difficult but rewarding. The game stands out with its variety of unique characters, each having different abilities and playstyles, from slow-moving tanks to fast, agile fighters. Unlocking these characters requires completing challenges, such as killing bosses quickly or managing both positive and negative stats, which adds an extra layer of depth to the gameplay. You can upgrade your character by purchasing items and weapons from the shop after each wave. The upgrades come with both benefits and drawbacks, forcing you to balance your strategy carefully. The difficulty scales as you progress, keeping the game engaging as waves become harder and longer. Brotato also offers an endless mode, allowing you to continue past Wave 20 and keep upgrading your character. The combination of fast-paced action, endless replayability, and variety in character and item choices makes Brotato an addictive and fun experience for roguelike fans. Enter the Gungeon is a great mix of roguelike and bullet hell games. It skillfully combines these genres in a fun and challenging way. The game offers intense arcade-style shooting while adding variety with its roguelike features. This keeps each run fresh and exciting. The theme of Enter the Gungeon is all about guns. Everything, from enemies to environments, is filled with firearm-related ideas. This adds a humorous and unique tone to the game. The enemy attacks are tough, with waves of bullets filling the screen. However, the dodge roll helps players avoid getting hit. As you progress through the levels, the enemies and bosses get harder. These bosses flood the screen with bullets, making every fight intense. The variety of guns and gadgets is another highlight. From sniper rifles to strange weapons like a laser that reflects bullets, there is always something new to try. The game's roguelike features are subtle but add to the experience. Each playthrough is different, keeping the action exciting and unpredictable. Gunfire Reborn is an enjoyable roguelite shooter that combines action and magic in a colorful world. You play as an animal with unique abilities, diving into an exciting adventure filled with bosses to defeat. The gameplay is fast-paced, allowing players to gather a variety of weapons, from powerful SMGs to snipers. Each weapon has its own personality, with effects like shock or corrosion, making combat dynamic and fun. The game excels in multiplayer, where teamwork enhances the experience. Boss fights are diverse and thrilling, providing a satisfying challenge. Players can upgrade their powers between stages, adding depth to the gameplay. The game also features rewarding vault stages, which offer powerful scrolls with unique buffs, allowing for varied playstyles. With a straightforward setup, Gunfire Reborn invites you to jump right into the action without getting bogged down by complex storylines. The vibrant art style and engaging mechanics create an entertaining atmosphere, ensuring that players can enjoy the experience whether playing solo or with friends. Overall, Gunfire Reborn delivers a solid blend of shooting and roguelite elements, making it a fun addition to the genre. Crab Champions is an exciting third-person roguelike shooter that offers a unique twist on the genre. You step into the claws of a crab armed with a gun, ready to take on hordes of enemies. The game excels in its fast-paced gameplay, requiring you to keep moving to survive and succeed. The controls feel smooth and intuitive, allowing for fluid movement as you dash, slide, and jump through vibrant environments. The variety of islands you explore is impressive, each featuring different challenges and enemies. After clearing an island, you're rewarded with loot chests that let you choose from several random items, enhancing your abilities and playstyle. The wide range of weapons available adds depth to the combat, ensuring that each run feels fresh and exciting. Another standout feature is the currency system involving crystals, which you can earn by defeating enemies and completing objectives. These crystals can be spent in Tony's shop for powerful upgrades, giving you a strategic advantage as you progress. The thrill of facing wave after wave of enemies keeps the adrenaline pumping. Overall, Crab Champions is a fantastic blend of action and strategy, making it a must-try for fans of roguelike games. RoboQuest is an exhilarating first-person shooter roguelite set in a scorched future world. You play as a rebooted guardian, ready to take on waves of deadly bots. You can team up with a friend or tackle the challenges solo. The game features exciting, ever-changing environments that keep gameplay fresh. The movement mechanics in RoboQuest are top-notch. The controls are incredibly responsive, allowing for smooth navigation through the chaotic battlefield. You start with a basic pistol and can choose a random weapon from surprise mechanics, keeping the experience unpredictable and thrilling. The gunplay is satisfying, making each encounter feel impactful. As you progress, you earn wrenches, which serve as currency for unlocking better gear and upgrades for your base camp. Your base evolves as you gain more options, enhancing your character's abilities. Each class offers a unique playstyle, ensuring variety in gameplay. RoboQuest features a wide array of weapons, from shotguns and flamethrowers to missile and grenade launchers. The sound design adds to the excitement, immersing you in the action. If you love fast-paced roguelike shooters, RoboQuest is a fantastic choice that promises endless fun and challenges. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor brings the beloved elements of the original game into a thrilling single-player format. The transition to a top-down perspective works remarkably well. Players can choose from 4 unique classes, each equipped with exciting auto-firing weapons, ensuring a fun and diverse experience. The fast-paced gameplay keeps you engaged as you face relentless waves of insect enemies. Mining adds a refreshing twist to the action. Collecting gold and nitra between levels allows for exciting upgrades, enhancing your abilities and firepower. Completing bonus objectives for extra rewards keeps the gameplay dynamic and rewarding. The vibrant sound effects and lively dialogue create a fantastic atmosphere, capturing the spirit of camaraderie from the original game. While the levels are short, they are designed for quick, intense sessions filled with action. Each run feels satisfying, with the chance to unlock new weapons and abilities as you progress. Overall, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is an enjoyable addition to the roguelike genre. It offers a fantastic way to dive back into the universe of space dwarves and experience the thrill of mining and battling in a single-player adventure. Warm Snow is an exciting roguelike action game set in a dark Eastern fantasy world. You play as Bion, who is a warrior on a quest to defeat 5 great clans and restore order. The game features a unique premise with warm snow that turns people into monsters. This adds an intriguing layer to the story. The gameplay is fast-paced and fun. Players navigate procedurally generated levels filled with enemies. Each room is packed with monsters offering a constant challenge. You can collect powerful weapons and upgrades to enhance your abilities. The combat system is crisp and allows you to utilize flying swords along with different combat modes. This keeps battles fresh and dynamic. Warm Snow also offers deep customization options. You can find fragments of truth, which allow you to gain permanent boosts and abilities. The number of weapon combinations and relics is impressive. Each run feels different, keeping the game exciting. Despite its challenging difficulty, Warm Snow is highly rewarding. It has a frantic action style that keeps you engaged for hours. If you love roguelikes, Warm Snow is definitely worth your time. Anomaly Agent is a fantastic indie game released in 2024. It offers a thrilling 6-hour experience filled with fast-paced action and a captivating sci-fi story. You play as Agent 70, who tackles strange anomalies that threaten the world. The narrative is engaging, featuring dark humor and interesting characters. The game cleverly combines platforming and combat to create a fun balance that keeps you on your toes. The platforming is smooth and accessible, allowing players to enjoy the journey without frustration. You will gain new abilities that enhance both combat and traversal, making each level feel fresh. The combat is swift and engaging, requiring good timing for dodges and parries. Boss battles are well designed, adding excitement and variety to the gameplay. The game's visuals are appealing, and the environments are well crafted. The humor and unique mechanics make Anomaly Agent stand out in the action roguelike genre. With a new Game Plus mode, players can enjoy the game multiple times while mastering their skills. Overall, Anomaly Agent is a delightful indie gem that is perfect for a quick and enjoyable gaming session. BlazBlue Entropy Effect is an exciting addition to the action roguelike genre. Although it's not a traditional BlazBlue game, it brings a fresh take with its engaging gameplay. You explore a world controlled by robots while uncovering the story through flashbacks and collectibles. The balance between narrative and gameplay keeps you invested, even if the story can be a bit complex at times. The gameplay shines with its unique characters, each offering different abilities. You can experiment with various builds and elemental powers to customize your playstyle. The combat is smooth and responsive, making every action feel satisfying. The game encourages you to strategize during each run, ensuring that no two playthroughs feel the same. The roguelike elements add depth, allowing for continuous exploration and character progression. With branching paths and optional quests, each run feels fresh and exciting. Players will enjoy the action and challenges that come with each stage. In summary, BlazBlue Entropy Effect delivers an addictive experience filled with thrilling action and endless replayability. It's a must-play for fans of the genre and a great introduction for newcomers. RoboBeat is an exciting rhythm-based first-person shooter that will keep you engaged. At first, it may seem simple, but its unique gameplay mechanics are what make it shine. You can choose your own cassette tune before each run. This sets the beat for your actions during the game. You equip 2 guns at a time, adding variety to your combat experience. The game features vibrant music that draws you in. You need to shoot in time with the beat, which makes combat feel dynamic and fun. The rhythm adds an enjoyable twist to the typical shooting mechanics. As you progress, you can upgrade your abilities and unlock new weapons by collecting blips from defeated enemies. This system is straightforward and easy to navigate. You will encounter different arenas, each with its own challenges and terrain. The variety keeps gameplay fresh and exciting. Defeating robots and bosses feels rewarding. RoboBeat combines rhythm and action in a unique way. It is a game that stands out in the roguelike genre. If you enjoy fast-paced action and catchy music, RoboBeat is definitely worth trying out. As we wrap up our look at action roguelike games, it's clear that this genre offers a unique blend of excitement and challenge. The ever-changing levels and diverse gameplay mechanics keep players on their toes, making each run an adventure worth experiencing. Whether you prefer fast-paced shooting or strategic planning, there's something for everyone in these games. We hope you found some titles to add to your gaming list. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the latest games. Let us know in the comments which action roguelikes you're excited to play or if there are any we missed. Happy gaming!